Hey everybody, wanted to make a quick video about the rains, flooding, etc. in the Midwest. Now, it's nothing like what everyone's got down south along the Mississippi and stuff like that, but it is affecting things quite a bit here in the Midwest, where we produce lots of produce, beef, stuff like that, milk. Farming has really been affected by all the rains we've been having for about the past month. All our rainfall totals are way up, and the ground is just saturated, too wet for farmers to till the ground, to prepare the soil, and especially too wet for planting. It's definitely way too wet for tomatoes, corn, stuff like that. Not to mention the temperatures have just been crazy. We've either had extreme heat, which didn't last long, a couple days, which just led to more thunderstorms, or extreme cold. It's down to about 50 degrees now. Temperatures are really dipping low overnight. As you can see, the fields here are just absolutely soaked. The animals are having a real hard time grazing. Price of feed has already gone up, and farmers should have their crops definitely planted by now for this region. Go by the saying that your corn should be knee-high by July. Well, here it is, halfway through May, and the corn's not even close to being planted yet. You can't even till the land up to be able to plant. So my question is, how is this going to affect our prices at the grocery store, where food is already going up across the board on everything? Now you're going to have to deal with potentially increased prices on produce, corn, tomatoes, stuff like that, along with milk, beef. Those things are affected by the price of feed. If they can't plant feed corn, etc., grains for these animals to eat, if they're not producing as much as they need to, that price of feed is going to go up. Now the people who are raising this beef and raising these cows for milk are going to pass that extra money they're paying onto us, the consumer. You can see right here, this field, you can almost see right near that fence, there's actually ducks. I see a lot of ducks. They're actually landing and setting up residency in farmers' fields. But as you can see, these fields are just so wet, they can't put equipment on these fields. They're just getting stuck every time they try. So hopefully this rain lets up soon. It looks like it's Sunday now, it's raining now again, and looks like rain all this upcoming week. So we've got to try to figure out something. I know a lot of farmers are going to try to plant on the dry ground that they have, and like this right here, for example, that's not a lake, that's not a pond, that's actually a farmer's field just totally covered in water. You can't prepare that soil, you can't plant anything on it. So it's definitely not going to be a bumper year. Whatever they do plant, they're just going to have to move around the water and plant maybe 2/3 of the land they have. I mean, look at that water. That's in the middle of a farmer's field. That's not a pond. But with reduced planting land, they're obviously going to have a reduction in crops. So is that going to affect the prices for us? I'd have to say yeah. If there's a shortage or something, the price is usually going to go up. So hopefully it doesn't hit anyone too hard. Again, we're very lucky with our little flooding here. Nothing like the people along the Mississippi who are losing their homes, stuff like that. We're lucky in that respect. But as far as the produce goes, and the beef, the milk, stuff like that, we may be seeing the effects of it pretty soon. But anyway, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Just thought I'd show you a little bit around what's happening in my area. I know I haven't made a video in a little bit, but thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you again soon.